Let me say this. This video isn't up for debate. It's not for arguing in comments, it's for truth telling. Because my life exists in the gray, and if you read the Gray Issue trilogy series that I wrote, then you already know. I don't live in the extremes. I live where honesty breathes. I want to talk about something a lot of Black families don't always say out loud. Passing. Passing as white, passing as other, passing as something safer in a world that has always measured Blackness. That's part of my heritage. That's part of my bloodline. And now through ancestry, through travel, through revelation, we know Thailand is part of that story too. Africa didn't stop at one shore, neither did we. I'm an African American woman, Detroit raised, from the number streets to the suburbs and everything in between. I grew up around addicts, thieves, broken people, good people who made bad choices. And yeah, sometimes I judged them, but only because I wanted better for them. Only because I knew what survival looked like. And I knew what freedom could look like too. And in the middle of all that life, God gave me love. Not the kind that erases who you are, not the kind that avoids hard conversations, but the kind that sees color clearly and still chooses unity. My husband John is Polish, French Canadian, European. Different background, different wiring, different rhythm, and yet the same heart for family. Let me say this plainly because men don't hear it enough. My husband is a good man. Not good just performatively, not social media good, but disciplined, consistent, grown man good. He's ran his own business this year for 40 years. Anybody who's done that knows that's not luck, that's endurance, that's wisdom, that's sacrifice, that's John. And this man gifted that business to our family through me. Put it in my name, trusted me with it. Some people call that crazy. I call it love. I call it legacy. I call it reparations, rooted in devotion, not guilt. He didn't want money dividing us, didn't want power imbalance, didn't want ego in the room. He wanted us secure. And when that happened, something spiritual hit me. It felt like my ancestors were standing in a long line, patient, watching, talking about me as they waited, talking about my husband, not rushing, not anxious, like she's ready now, supporting me. I became an heiress, and that mattered, not because of wealth, but because of restoration. Now listen, John isn't like me spiritually. He's not rushing to church on Sunday because he felt something. He's not quoting scriptures every sentence. But let me tell you what he does do. He lives discipline. He lives provision. He lives responsibility. And faith doesn't always shout. Sometimes faith builds quietly for decades. When God told me, Boosie, go to Southeast Asia, it wasn't about travel. It was about healing. It was about lineage, about service, about becoming a community builder through Kingdom Nomads. And this man let me go. Not because it was easy, not because it was convenient, but because he believed in who I am. Do you know how rare that is? Men sacrifice too. Men disciple too. Men endure silently. And we don't always honor that. So today, I'm honoring him. And every man who makes his wife better, even when it cost him comfort, even when it cost him time, even when it cost him rest. That's not weakness, that's strength. This journey hasn't been glamorous. Travel depression is real. Loneliness is real. Growth is painful. And yeah, AI became a companion in that season, not replacing people, but helping me think, helping me process, helping me build more sustainability. Even learning when to step back from AI, because stewardship matters, creation matters, the planet matters. Growth without responsibility isn't wisdom. I am a smart Black woman, a strong Black woman, a beautiful Black woman, Detroit tough, spirit-led, three-dimensional. I don't erase color, I honor how beautiful it blends. Love didn't dilute me, Love expanded me. So this video is a thank you to my husband John, to the men who sacrifice quietly, to ancestors who await patiently, to a God who trusts me with big assignments. This journey is discipline, it's endurance, it's love, all mixed into something whole, something round, something real. And if you're three-dimensional like me, you'll always understand.